Yeah, and I mean, I get a bit sick of the rubbing the creams. Like the thing is, like those rashes, they weren't just red and blotchy, but they were when you applied the cream, it was a bit stingy. Do you know what I mean? Do you have that? Did you get this? Did you have the stings? General, did you? Were you stingy? He's ignoring me. General. Let's mute him a second. General. There we go. I think there's something wrong with General's audio. We're having a nice chat about herpes ointments, and then my audio started echoing, which suggests maybe he had a YouTube channel. Oh, it's doing it again. Let's mute him again. Yeah, it's coming through on Michael when he unmutes himself. I can hear myself, so I think he must have a tab of the stream open. Is what I'm guessing. Oh, don't come back, cough right now. That'll be bloody typical. Well, welcome. Oh, it's when Mark unmutes himself. Let's mute him again. Welcome, everybody, to Top Gun Model School. He's unmuting himself. There we go. I think Michael's got an audio issue, shall we say. Yeah, we were just having a little herpes ointment discussion, comparing rashes. For those that were interested in what we were talking about, there was I thinking that I alone suffered, but it seems that Michael's been a long-standing sufferer. So there you go. Those of you in the Melbourne area, be careful of General Reed. He, let's just say, riddled. But we're back. Enough of that. We're back. It's Top Gun Model School, the home of really, really bad model building. Unless Darth Muzza joins us, and I think he is. Let's make sure I have put the link in the description so that people can join us if they want to come and build. I've also put it in our MoNKey-LiZaRD Army chat. You can't hear me. Can people not hear me? Can't hear me. Audio. Testing. Let's do a little test. See if people can hear me. Who can hear me? Who can't hear me? Yeah, people can hear me. I can hear myself. Who can hear me? Who can't hear me? Yeah, people can hear me. That stream's that's working fine. So, the link is in the description. So please come and build models with me. I'm actually building a proper model kit for the first time in ages, which I'll show you. And we're also going to have a little play of the trailer of what this is from, because a lot of people don't know what this is. So let's just make sure we are right. I think we're okay. Let's say hello to some people then. Mr. Gerard, welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you're doing well. Hope you and the lady Miriam are well on this Saturday It's been really cold over here in the UK and Ireland. Have you had snow, Gerard? No, it's been threatening here. We've had certainly been icy. We don't cope well with snow over here. You'd think because our weather's so bad, but no, a little bit of snow and the country grinds to a halt. So, I think we've got more. Alexa, for God's sake! Why does she just and then she's an attention seeker? Is Alexa? You know, you just mind your own business and she wants to get involved. General Gap, hello, sir. The general is back and on the attack. Hello, welcome. Hashtag MLA. Those of you that want to support the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, you are members of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. So use the hashtag MLA on your social media. Support the army. And one day you could be a general like this man. General.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Having headset problems.
No worries. The
Can
general can hear you well. The general of the Underpants squad. Hashtag UPS. It's Michael Reed.
Hey.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back on it.
We're back. I love it.
Back.
Missed you, sir. And yeah. Happy to see everyone in chat. That's great.
Yeah, we've got a good crew in already. I was just going through saying hello to everyone.
Cool. Well, g'day to the people I've missed so far, and let's keep going.
Yeah, let's do this. Lady Catherine, we'd like you to join us. We believe you may have some models to build. So come and join.
She did say she was going to do it.
All right. Well, there's no getting away from us. You know,
no.
we
one of us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you don't join us, we are just going to stalk you, lady. You know we will. To be honest, this is the closest Michael and I get to an attractive young lady. So
true.
You know, we
through YouTube.
There we go. Ah, here he is.
Oh,
What is joining us now? He is our emperor.
My idea just had to get a kipper tie.
Oh, very nice. What is thy bidding, my master?
How you all doing? You good?
How we doing?
Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to
see you. Good to see you, Palps. Good to see you.
G'day, Palps.
You keeping well?
Yeah, it's not too bad. A bit of a bout over Christmas. Not as bad as you, but yes, all back.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of it going around. A lot.
Yeah.
To various degrees, but good. Been busy though.
Are you busy?
I've been busy building.
You have. You've seen those Enterprise. Well, hopefully we'll get a little look-see at some point today. I know you like to pull things out to show us, so maybe we'll get a little look-see.
They're just down there somewhere.
Okay. Well, we've got time. Don't spoil us straight away. We like it when you suddenly, you reach behind and everyone goes, hold on, what's he doing? Yeah. Let's say hello to the chat. We've got Mr. General Jumpy, another general. The general of the Cucumber Squad is with us. How you doing, Jumps? Do you know we've got 21 in the chat already and we haven't even started yet? Isn't that good? We've got 21 of the army with us.
I love it.
The loyal troops. You guys are awesome. Gap says, Salacious Rum, we're all waiting for you in your satin tights with your MoNKey-LiZaRD might and your bananas too. He's lyrical. He's a lyrical gangster, is Gap. That's lyrical.
He is.
Beautiful.
You should do the music and Gap can do the lyrics.
We do need to do a collab. You're right.
There you go.
We need to do a collab. You go. Yes, we do. This needs to happen. One moment while our fearless leader unties his underwear to go live. Zombie Hunter, how's it going? How you doing, Zombie? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I think we're gonna have some cool stuff to show today. I think I've got a few things to show, and this model kit's gonna be awesome. And I know the old Palps has been working hard on his. So, Pete's Ties and Things. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Darth Muzza did say he was joining us. I did have to apologize to him. I'm going a little bit later. He prefers 2 o'clock, but it's helpful for me doing 3 because I can squeeze in a game stream then with the with the perv boys. So,
I don't mind either way. It doesn't bother me. Muzza mightn't have heard his alarm. Maybe he had a nap.
Yeah.
He isn't.
Yeah.
It's like beep beep beep. We're in the background right now.
Alan, Grave Reviews. He says, "Hello, Mr. Rum. Hello, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well.
G'day.
We will be commencing model streaming very soon. It's good to have you. This is our first stream back in a while." Gap says, "Rum, say Mr. Blobby. That will fix the mic, Mr. Blobby, Blobby." Grave Reviews. Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Rum. Welcome to the stream. Cat says, "I'm trying to find where I put them." Did we buy that? Did we buy that?
She stole him.
She stole him.
Stole him. She'll
Grave says
kill us. You know that.
I know, God. He is alive, isn't he? He would absolutely tear us to pieces. We love it.
Depends on
We
how
love
much
it.
coffee she's had yet.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it.
We might have had enough coffee yet, mate. We could be in trouble.
We could be. Grave says, "Not a builder, but I had to stop and show you gents some love." Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. There's Super John. He's listening. He's gone to a toy show, so we might get an impromptu mini stream at some point from him.
We like the toy shows.
Yeah.
We like
Now,
them.
look, he started already, so let's give him the screen. He's already started. Look, he kind of look at this. Look at
Some
this.
people have been asking to see this, so.
Oh yes!
Oh, it is huge.
Is that the cardboard one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is insane. Oh, and
Massive.
I am getting that. That's massive. Look at this cat.
Yay, it's the crawler.
That is so cool. I tell you what, it's not bad, is it?
It's pretty good. Good.
You could put that in a display cabinet with your 3.75 and get away with it, I think.
I want to put it on my one of my Lego shelves because I have, the sail barge. I have Jabba's palace, and then I have the Grand Court pit. So I want to put it on that shelf because it goes with it.
Holy shit!
I haven't even seen that one for sale in Australia.
It opens up.
Check Amazon.
Oh, well, that would be logical, Cat.
Way bigger than I thought it'd be.
Palps, is it just me, or does that look kind of like 3.75 scaly?
It'd be close.
Probably
I mean, if you put a couple of droids and a 3.75 Jawa around that,
you know what I reckon? It's more like, to me, I reckon, because remember watching The Mandalorian climbing up the side of one?
Yeah,
it was pretty tall. To me, I reckon that could be more like a minifigure scale, like Lego minifig scale. You know what I mean?
He's got the idol. He's got the idol on there.
Yeah,
right. It's not scale, but you could get away with it. I think if you put it at the back of it.
Yeah, in the background for sure.
That is awesome.
Really good.
So cool.
You know what? I actually just said I'm not going to build any more of those, but now if I find that thing, I think I might have to build one of those.
Yeah, I haven't even started those.
I have to build that. Oh, they're fun, Rum. They're really good fun race.
What's that? Star.
Oh, cool.
Really bad.
I wonder how big the Falcon will be. See that?
I think it looks massive.
Yeah, I know. See, I stayed away from that one because I was worried about how much room it was going to take.
I mean, it says on the back 13.5 inches, so It's smaller than the Sandcrawler.
Well, I mean, like the X-Wing's absolutely massive. I did Boba Fett's ship, Slave One. We all know it is, and that's massive. Like it's probably on the par with the Lego one in the background of their room there, Pelps. The big
That's
one
cool.
there.
Oh yeah,
No, they're awesome. Those 4D things. Have a crack.
they are good.
Recommend you get a fast. Although for me, I found having something to sort of like I use these tweezers to widen the holes a little bit to make it easier for them to join some of them. And I used the fast drying craft glue that that dried clear. And
Now,
having some rubber bands around is handy too, because sometimes you can let something dry just by letting it be wrapped and keep going with the model. So, yeah.
Can I just point out that you said something that could have been taken as a rude context and Cat laughed?
Oh, did I?
So Cat does.
Cat.
So there you go. I'm completely innocent.
Cat thought a rude thing. Yeah, there you go. Thinking rude stuff, everyone.
The Puzzle Queen, what's she doing?
Oh, I found him. Look, I finally found him. Okay.
Okay, there's no getting out of it now then.
Right, let's give you the stream.
Oh, what do you got there? Oh, that's awesome.
What's we got? Look at that. Do it. My little green friend. My little green friend.
That's cool. Is that 3D printed or?
Nah, that was it Gentle Giant did little bust ups?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of them.
Nice.
Cool.
Is that from Japan or something? No.
I can't remember where they came from. Yeah.
I need
they did like
holocron.
Some of the Clone Wars ones and some episode 3. They're pretty good.
I love the Japanese. They do some unique Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Just think of what they'll come out with when Celebration goes there.
Well, that's what I've been thinking, Kat. Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth.
You've got that one.
That's what I'm working on.
Bandai kit.
Oh, no.
Nice.
I only really bought it for the...
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Very nice. Nice.
Yeah, I want to build that one. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, that's good. Oh, look at that. What the hell? Is that holographic R2?
Yeah, holographic R2.
Where'd you get that from?
Probably off a certain marketplace website.
Did you?
Yeah. I've never seen one before, so I picked it up. Yeah, it's a Bandai kit.
Is that 6-inch scale?
Yeah, not far off.
Was that AliExpress or Temu?
eBay.
Oh, eBay.
eBay. Oh, is that 3D printed pelts?
No, that's a Bandai kit. That one.
No way.
Oh, is it? Crazy. No way. I haven't seen those ever in Australia.
Because I know
I
they
never saw them.
Like the clear Millennium Falcon and the clear Death Star, but I'd never seen R2.
What?
It's when it popped up.
So yeah, we had a clear 4-pack.
Yeah.
But that's the only clear one I ever saw come to Australia in Bandai. Myself personally, I could be mistaken. Since we've got another Aussie with us now, I mean, like he might know better.
Streaming with Palpatine is expensive. Right, let's go around the board. We've seen what Palps is building. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff that he's throwing out. Let's go to Australia because we have been joined by the Dark Lord of the model kits himself, Darth Muzza.
Hey,
I made it. I'm awake.
Welcome back.
Oh, well, sort of awake.
Sorry, Darth. Thank you so much.
Right, mate. You're all right.
Thanks for hanging with us. I've missed you.
Oh, we've missed you too, mate.
Salacious
missed you too.
Hope you're all right.
Good to see you back.
Hope you had a nice holiday.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Everyone doing?
What are you building for us on our return show?
I'm still building the Tomcat.
Oh, nice. Is that the F-14 That's the classic
Yeah,
Top Gun.
14.
Wow.
Mate, that's a true Top Gun vehicle, mate.
Yeah, that is the one, isn't
That
it?
is it. That
Yeah,
is
that is the one.
Maverick and Goose.
Yeah,
Everything good. This is so
yeah.
cool.
Or Red Leader 1 from the GoBots as well. Leader 1 from the GoBots.
Yeah, there you go.
That is super cool.
Look at that. Just
Look at that. That is
model
amazing.
kits have come a long way.
That is cool.
This seems like let's go.
Look at that.
There's another one that's expensive to stream with. It's Darth Muzza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all this
It's only had about 14,000 coats of paint already. Have a look at it.
yeah.
And look at the cockpit. Like the dials are like painted. Like he spent. Like he started this. When did we finish streaming?
Yeah.
December last year.
no.
He's only got this far, and he's been working on it through the Christmas break. He's been at look at the dials, mate. You could push those buttons. They're individually painted.
Green screens. He's got like
yeah, I know. Like he's got the heads up displays in there. Like all you need is Maverick and Goose, mate. You'll be right. Look, it's just screen accurate.
Everyone's saying hello to you, Darth. Everyone's saying hello to you.
Hello, everyone. Now, so I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I've got lots of little pieces to do, or some painting.
Do what you have to do, mate.
Yeah, we're just
step by
glad,
step process, mate.
We're just glad you're here. Yeah.
We're hanging out model building.
Yeah.
Got his little.
That is insane.
His little ejector stick gun. They're just slidey.
That is insane. Very good. Very good.
Haven't done a real lot lately, but it's good to be back and
good to have you back.
Doing some model building.
So right. Let's go and see the first lady. The first lady, the queen of the puzzle stream, and our first lady, Lady Catherine.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, what have you got there?
I got this from Chris. So this guy.
Oh, I got some Gundams.
Yep. Number 2.
Oh, nice.
How cool.
And that one.
They're cool. I'm looking forward to seeing those mini ones. Yeah, they're cool.
They won't take long, but
what have you got there? You got a flaming Godzilla. Is that a Mecha Godzilla you got there as well? What's that?
No, Mecha's on the floor. Hold on, he fell because he's being unruly. Oh, he's way over there. I'm not getting up. No, this is from Halo.
Nice.
This is Shin.
Very cool.
Shin Godzilla.
And this is legendary Fire Godzilla from King of Monsters.
See, but you have to apologize, Kat. But even just the hands on the fingernail polish, they're already giving Salacious tingly feelings in his jiggly bits. He just told me to say that. He just told me to say that. Salacious.
I just did these.
Don't telling me stuff.
These are new. I've had blue before, but I just did these.
There's kind of a whole fantasy like around a pleasure and pain thing, you know, like you know.
Yeah, I'm not
anyway,
sorry. Of it.
Yeah. No. Anyway, looking forward to seeing the Gundams.
Cool.
Looking forward to seeing the Gundams. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And last but certainly not least, our degenerative prisoner cousin from the prisoner state of Victoria.
Wait, these take batteries?
Oh, what's she got out?
What? Are you making model kits?
Did you pick up something
It had a little paper about batteries.
Oh.
So apparently these light up. Oh.
Very good.
That's even
Shut
better.
up, you two. You guys are rude.
Thought you'd accidentally picked the wrong thing up then.
No. They're just gross.
Hey, it's me.
From that other collection. Michael.
So, when we last saw each other model building, I had one arm to build and some weapons. So eventually got around to finishing the Death Trooper.
Nice.
And I've got the option weapon. And I didn't paint those. I didn't use the decals. I used the paint pens to do the little painted areas. So yeah, so cool. And I'm just starting small this week, but I've got some good kits coming. So
awesome.
I just want to get back into model building. I haven't done any since I finished this last year. So yeah, but yeah, it came out great, that Death Trooper. Like it really does actually scale with the Black Series one.
Yeah, totally. That's awesome.
So that's really cool. So I'm thinking I'm putting them in the cabinet together, yeah. But anyway.
Very nice.
Good to be back. Good to see everyone.
Good to see you. Good to have you back.
And welcome to the club, Cat. And I've got the Y-wing. I found a Y-wing. I didn't know they'd made a Y-wing, so I want to do the Y-wing. Yeah.
That is super cool. Sweet.
Okay.
Right. Well, whilst we're all getting set up, I'm excited because I've been after one of these for years, and they're just so hard to get. It was a marionette TV series made in Japan, and I believe it was popular in Italy, and it was converted in England into a show called Starfleet Bomber X.
Oh, yes.
Now, the designer of the robot, now apparently in the Japanese mech world, he's really famous. His name is Go Nagai. He designed Devil Man. I'm not really familiar with Devil Man. That's one of his more famous characters. And is it Gilander or Gazander or what are the big Shogun type mechs? But he also did this. And his robot's called Big Die X, and it's kind of like Voltron. But I'm going to show you. It's hard to explain. I'm going to show the trailer. And
oh yeah, cool. This is what you were talking about.
Yeah, hopefully.
Muzza, can you remember this show? See if Muzza remembers it as well. Whether it was in Australia.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was in Australia or not. I can't remember.
I'd have to say that.
Let's have a look. Hopefully, this won't get the stream taken down. I'm not bothered about monetization. Seeing as how Google hates my channel. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Right, here we go. So this is the trailer. I used to love this when I was a kid. You'll probably think, what the hell is this? This actually has I tell you what, if anything, this will get taken down. It's the soundtrack, because this has got a soundtrack by Brian May from Queen. You hear it, okay?
Yeah. Yes, we did have this. Briefly. We had this briefly.
On the ABC, I think it was.
Space Pilot Higginson. Space Pilot John
put
Lee.
It up against Thunderbirds.
And I'm Barry Hurd.
Crash. How good are the puppets?
I know.
It's insane.
There's Big Die.
They're way more advanced than the Thunderbird puppets, you know what I mean? Like, this is years after. Look at that.
That's the big
So that's
Die.
what you're building.
Oh, this is the bomb. That's the bomber.
Nice.
Is it going to show the robot?
Let's go.
I love it.
I don't think it's going to show the robot, but anyway, yeah. So let's just go. I'll show you the model box. So they don't. There are a couple of older toy big decks you can get from Japan, but they're like 300 quid to get hold of them, and they're pretty delicate. But yeah, this model kit came out. It's from a company called Modoroid. And I think it was quite expensive, to be honest. But there's the only really way to get hold of one of these, and it just come in its pieces in its little ships that come together. So I think I'm going to find this quite challenging because these are all the sprues, and this, you know what I'm like. So
You'll be right. Well, just take your time with it, mate, because you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, look at all like it's kind of so. Anyway,
Man, if it takes you the next 3 weeks to build, so be it. That's the way I'm looking at it for you.
Right, and there's no glue.
Don't rush
so
it, mate. Yeah,
there's no glue.
Yeah,
it is all clip in. So
because you don't want to miss a step with those sort of things.
yeah, Pete, that did look like Boris Johnson, didn't it? Starfleet, yeah, it did. That's funny. Right.
Oh, we got 4 little miniature sprues. Cool.
Oh. Aha. Yeah.
Let's find.
That's not difficult, but okay. I figured it out. All right.
So for you guys that haven't streamed with Kat doing puzzles and stuff before, she tends to talk while she's building to the build or to the puzzle.
I'm so glad I came this morning.
I'm just letting everyone know that's not familiar with Kat's little,
little foibles, little
yeah. Her uniqueness.
Yeah.
Let's say that. Her uniqueness when it comes to building.
Specialness.
There you go. I think that surely can't get us in too much trouble saying that, Rum.
Well, we're being nice, aren't we? We're pointing out Lady Catherine's uniqueness.
If it comes from the heart, Rum, I'm sure that we can't be mistaken.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if do you sleepwalk, Kat?
No.
Sleep talk?
When I was younger, I did sleepwalk or stuff when I was half asleep, but
active mind, you see.
Not now.
Right, now how do I know which sprue is which? I haven't worked out these instructions yet.
Just going back to what Michael was saying about models to take time over.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
See, you and Muzza can do a build off. Because Muzza's got that as well, haven't you, Muzz?
Nice pickup, Paps.
Yeah, it's in the Amazon sale.
Yes, he has. Muzza's got that.
I didn't know there were 2 versions.
What?
There's one with a lighting kit and one without. And
yeah, I'd seen that advertised, to be honest.
I thought they all came with the light kit.
So look,
apparently the one with the photo on the front doesn't have the lighting kit with it, but the one with the grey photo does.
Nice.
So which one did you get? Did you get the lighting kit?
Yeah, I got the one with the lighting kit.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to have the lighting kit if you're going to invest in
Oh,
that.
absolutely, yeah.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful piece.
It was one of them
Oh,
ones I
that,
couldn't say no. It was just, if I didn't buy it
yeah,
then,
I mean,
I'm going to regret it.
it's a bit pricey, I admit, but it's like it'd be well worth it. And my issue would be just the room where to put it. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no,
Like
I didn't really
it's
think
the
of that.
same reason I've never brought the Lego one. You know, I've always wanted to challenge myself and do the Lego one as well, but it's a room thing. It's not the expense thing. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what's putting me off them.
I'll find somewhere to put it.
That's it. There's always another house. Or Bob, you've been. I guess you've still delayed your house searching.
Oh, mate. If I turn my camera around now, you'd be like, what the hell
Oh,
is
you've
wrong with
got
this guy?
another storage locker's coming.
I have to because
No, mate. No.
my front room is like an obstacle course. It is absolutely
Walls of
ridiculous.
boxes.
There is walls of. Do you know? I've got 3 HasLabs that I've not unboxed yet.
Really?
I got that. I haven't unboxed the Transformer Defosaur came the other day, and I haven't unboxed
Wow.
the GI Joe one or the Ghost yet. I just don't have room. That's the problem. I haven't. This little bit of real estate here is all my room. So it's a first world problem. I accept. So I'm not looking for sympathy. It's a proper first world problem, but it is quite funny.
I don't charge for storage fee.
What is it? What you don't charge for what?
I don't charge a storage fee for send it to my house.
Oh, storage.
Storage
in your
fees.
house. In your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
in your
send it
house.
to my house. It's fine. I'll watch
Yeah.
the collection.
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that. Oh, I like those Gundams. They're cool. I'm a big fan of Gundams. Have you seen the giant? Have you seen the giant Gundam they've got? The giant. Yeah.
That moves? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That thing
That's
is amazing.
perfect grade one the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just huge.
Have you guys seen the giant Gundam?
Yeah.
You can go up
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
Not in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in person, but I think on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Or a short or something, you know.
Yeah.
I don't TikTok, so I can't have been any of that. Must have been YouTube.
I can't work out this.
Falling apart.
Unless someone shared it with me. Maybe someone shared it with me.
I heard
It's been
Michael
around
talking
for
earlier.
like 10 years or more.
Yeah.
Palps has got a pair of perv glasses. He's got a pair of fanny glasses. Awesome. Ah, I just want those just to walk around.
Guess what? I have a confession to make.
Oh, have you got some?
No, I have one of those arriving tomorrow from Amazon because I was like, if I'm going to get back into this model stuff, I need to be able to see properly. And mine's got the I think I brought the same one. It's got the light at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get a set. We could be we could be like SAS Squad 22.
Comes with 5 lenses.
5 lenses. Kat, have you got a pair of these?
No, because I'm already blind. I have my regular glasses.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, can I tell you? Nick is helping me get glasses from your country. It's going to cost me $40 versus $900 to get new glasses.
NHS, you see? NHS?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just told me, he's like, there's a website we use. I just need your prescription. So I sent him my prescription. He said it'd be about $40.
Very good.
All said and done. So.
Is that APD, Nick?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Yeah, he's awesome. Real quick to answer Zombie, the lighting came in here with the box, but I have no idea how much these were. You have to ask Chris 1000 Ghosts because he gifted these to to me when he sent Rocky and I that really big box before our family day. These were in them, so you'd have to ask him where he got them and how much.
Ghosty.
Yeah, he's
Ghost
neat.
Walker.
Ghosty.
All right, which one next? 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Okay.
I can't work out how to find. I can't work out what the sprue numbers are.
All right, you guys gotta move. By Zillas.
All right, that's going to be fun.
Can you guys still see that? My phone's tilted, so I can't see. Can you guys still see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are. Like I don't know what those are for.
Let's have a look. So look.
This? I don't know what that is.
Could be part of a display stand, maybe.
I mean,
No.
it's just 2 twigs, basically. I don't know what those are
I'm
for.
sure they've got a
It
purpose.
doesn't come with instructions because it's super simple, but so
It doesn't even have a.
Is it a gun? Because he isn't like he's got a gun. He normally has
no,
a
he's
gun.
got the lightsaber.
He's got a
the
lightsaber.
shield.
You know, is it a shoulder gun or something? Does it pop into his shoulder as a gun?
No, there's no holes for the shoulder. The only hole is the one that for for his arm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Spruce. Where are the bloody numbers? Gotta be on these tabs, surely.
Well.
I haven't known too many model kits that don't have sprue numbers on them.
Let's do this one.
Oh, Gap says, let's see your box, Bob.
Let's see what. No, you can't, unfortunately. I've got to go out to Earth Mums to do an unboxing. Where did I?
Earth Mum had a bit of fun with Salacious.
Dude, she is
Christmas
so
time.
freaking adorable.
She did.
She
Do you want to
is
see
hilarious.
She's very sweet. Earth
She's a
Mum.
good one. She's a good one. She's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shane Blade's funny.
Shane Blade.
It's me, Shane Blade.
Did you see the bottle of gin that I got sent? You want to see my bottle of gin?
No,
I don't think I saw that.
can't say I have.
Have you not seen? Oh, wait for this. You'll love
That's
this. Check this out.
Yeah, well, I don't do social media realms, so if it was posted on one of those platforms, I don't see any of that stuff.
So someone sent me some gin, but it's not your typical gin. And I am a big fan of gin. So all of my ex-girlfriends used to drink gin. My last ex-girlfriend used to drink gin all the time, which basically meant I drank gin all the time.
Yep.
So I spent a lot of years drinking gin and tonics, but I don't know if I want to drink this one. I'm certainly going to keep the bottle, but so this is my special gin. This is one of the. Is it one of a kind? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. I can't imagine there are too many. It's a very. I'd say the distillery is otherworldly. To put it that way. And it's handcrafted KoWaKiaN gin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Made the Jedi way. And it's a chosen one edition. Batch 32 BBY. Year 1999, which was year of the Phantom Menace. I haven't worked out what the alcohol level means yet. It's 57% or 51%. I'm wondering whether that's a midichlorian count. I don't know.
I think that's meant to be Qui-Gon's age. I think.
Not
sure.
That's probably a good call, Pelps.
I love
hadn't
the way
thought
it's
of
got his
that.
death face on it.
Yeah, no, that's
And
that's
there is
a
a
fair
note.
call.
There is a note. I'm going to read the note here. It says, hello. A little known fact. KoWaKian's last words were, train the boy and honor me with gin. So we have here at the Empire Distillery have done just that with a one-of-the-kind Imperial Navy strength bottle of KoWaKian gin, brewed using only the finest mix of herbs and botanicals from the shores of Otongunga. I don't know where, and made the Jedi way. We hope you enjoy the episode 1 anniversary edition. Palps, the Phantom Menace.
Wow.
This is from our Emperor.
Oh,
Lovely.
Look at that. Isn't that good?
Nice one, Palps.
Isn't that good?
Awesome.
That was a real surprise getting that. Is this a one-of-the-kind Palps, or has anyone else got KoWaKian gin?
Nope,
there's other
these
bottles
are
people have
one
made
of a
out of it.
kind.
This is a one-of-the-kind. I'm not open. I can't open it.
He mixed it up in his bathtub, like the old Prohibition
One of a
days.
kind.
He made a
Oi!
special batch. I'm going back to Chicago Gangster
In
days.
Palpatine's old bathwater.
Oh. All right, so gonna
Now
make
you're
sure I
like one
wrap
of those
this up
gaming chicks that
properly.
sell their bathwater.
Well, if that's truly the case, if it's made out of Pelps's old bathwater, no offense, but next girlfriend you have you hate that drinks gin rum, pour it out for her one night.
Especially me. For you.
Oh, I got something very unique. You'll never have had this. Evil man, I know.
It's a good job I haven't opened it then.
I mean, who knows, Rum? That special lady friend. She could be just in the queue at the post office. And
Never to be met then. Never to be met then.
And which you still haven't found, have you?
Never to be met.
I don't advise looking at,
Salacious
I'll tell you
Domain. Hello there. Hello there. Welcome. He says, I need to put my thinking cap on to do DieX, but I could stream something else. Is it okay if I join? You are very welcome to join Excelsior's Domain. The link is at the top of the stream. I wasn't planning to build right now, but I was going to stream something else. Come and join us, Mr. Excelsior. I believe Mr. Excelsior is part of the
Not a real model builder.
He's certainly one of our community. He is from the Cosmic Council, I believe, and friends with Gareth from Cosmic Toy Show. And I believe they do a stream on, when is their stream? I was watching their stream the other day. But Excelsior, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I was going to ask about the name Excelsior, whether that's come from the USS Excelsior. I suspect it was, but we don't know. But we'll soon find out. But yeah, if you've got that big DieX, I could do with some help, because I can't even find the bloody sprue numbers yet.
Speaking of Excelsior, does anybody want to see an Enterprise?
Yes, we would. Oh. Look at this. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. What a beautiful design.
Was that a snap together or
it is, but it's probably best to there's a bit of gluing and filling, and it's not the easiest kit to put together.
So did you repaint that, or?
Yeah, it's all hand painted, and
Yeah.
that took some time.
Wow.
Well, you're not sitting there airbrushing like our friend Muzz.
Not on camera, no.
Now, who makes that model kit?
That was Polar Lights, that one.
Nice.
Comes on the stand with the Botany Bay.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
The Botany Bay.
But with this one, you can make, I think, 4 different versions of the Enterprise. You can then also make the Exeter, the Constitution, the Constellation. It's just you can just.
So you can just buy multiples of those that one kit.
Yeah, like that one.
So have you worked out how much it's going to cost you yet?
Can everyone hear me?
We can. I'll put you on screen in a second. We're just having a little look-see at these. I'll get to you in a second. We'll introduce you properly. Just look at this Enterprise. Look at this Enterprise that Palps has built. Wow.
Mirror Universe one.
That is so cool. That is nice. Those decals are great.
That's very, very pretty.
Yeah.
So I could never decide on what colour the Enterprise is. Hence, I have 2 different colours.
Well, I guess it kind of depends on what TV you've had when you're watching it. Because, yeah.
I got the Eagle Moss one, and I was really surprised by how sort of gunmetal dark grey it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Completely different to their other Enterprises, which were white, as I would have expected them to be white. But it was really orange colour.
I mean, it comes in as like an off-white, or they recommend off-white, but then there's so many variations of off-white.
So I was just setting myself up to do OBS for something completely different, and then I realised that you guys were all doing this, and I was going to sort of set myself off. So this was what I was planning to build.
Oh, Airwolf!
But it's only a jigsaw. Don't get excited. It's only a jigsaw.
Oh, that's all right. Well, we've got the queen of jigs. We've got the queen of the jigsaw with us, Lady Catherine.
Well, I know, and I laughed when I saw that she was in the chat, because I thought she's going to be cross with me now.
No. Even if it's a 10, a kitty one like Rum does, 10 pieces, it's still an
Hold on.
puzzle. Okay, so be proud of her for that.
Man, she's calling you out. She's calling you out.
Size isn't everything. Size isn't everything.
Give me one
is.
second, Gap. You are absolutely right. I am upside down.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
There is a reason for that, though.
Well, would you like to introduce yourself for those that don't know you, Mr. Excelsior?
I will gladly do. Yes, I'm Excelsior's Domain, aka Andy, and I do indeed occur on the Cosmic Council from time to time. I'm a relatively new collector of stuff, but I'm a much older time webmaster and general sort of sci-fi geek and things of this nature. So certainly, I know many of the names in the chat here, and many of them will know myself as well. And as you said, I do attend Cosmic Toys in Dewsbury on occasion just to visit Gareth and collect stuff.
Very good.
That's a good place.
It is.
I've seen a lot of footage, mainly through our friend Blue Harvest. He's done a lot of stuff there.
Indeed. Yeah, I know Mark.
Yeah.
I've been Mark's lifter. I've become Mark's chauffeur.
He's blagged you, has he? You're the one. You be careful with that Blue. He's finally snagged a lift, has he? And you're the new gopher.
I'm the chauffeur for fares. Yes. Now, guys, can I flip my screen in StreamYards? Is that possible?
No.
Yeah, if you go to camera settings, I think you can go from front to back camera if you're using a phone. Only if you, I don't know if you, yeah, if you're using a desktop cam, I don't know.
Okay, let me just apologies if I lose the image. It'll be because I'm fiddling. So give me a
No
sec.
worries. I can't
Yeah.
flip you my. Excuse the language, but I can't flip you my end, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to. I knew
And
Michael
we're
would
off.
laugh at that.
Right way
I
up
knew
for me,
Michael
mate.
would laugh at that.
And
Like,
we're
this-
off. We're off. Here we go.
Is the right way up for
I
us,
can
eh,
just,
Michael?
I can totally guarantee
Down under.
that the Catherine, the cat is like going, like rolling her eyes.
Oh,
And
100%.
You know what?
and
I'm just ignoring most of you
Yeah,
guys. I
there
heard
you go.
puzzle. I tuned back in. Otherwise, I'm just minding my own business.
Okay, let's try this.
Ah!
You know what, Kat?
What is
That
it?
is the smartest thing you could be doing right now.
why do these sprues
don't
start with
understand what this is.
G7? And I can't work this out.
I don't think
G7.
these, like pictures. I don't
Why am I
understand
using
what's going on.
G7? Let's go back to this for a while. I know that's not the only starship that Pumps is going to pop out today as well. Because I've seen
No,
some
he's probably built a fleet since we've seen him last.
I
I'd
like
want to
these
see the
pervy.
third one.
Well, no, we'll save it. We got to. Oh, come on now.
Oh crap! I just dropped it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I was going to say we've got to pace ourselves, but
Oh,
That was the first pilot version, I think.
very nice. Do they
I
come?
like the idea of these.
Do they all
Good
come with
idea.
stands? Does that come with a stand as well?
Yeah, they're all the same model. They all come with the botany bay.
I am invincible. There you go, tech genius at work. Assuming you can
I
still
like
hear
that.
me.
Yeah,
we
well, I
can
don't
hear
know.
you.
We're on to another enterprise now, though, so we'll come back to this in a second. Look at this. He keeps pulling enterprises out. Look at that. That's cool. That's so
Here's
cool.
one I prepared earlier.
Yeah.
That's Khan's ship, isn't it?
Yeah, the botany bay.
We are a superior
Now you
being.
can see me, Gap. I'm not flipped now, am I, Gap?
Oh, don't you get
Nah,
him
you're
started
not
on
flipped.
that.
You're not flipped. You're
Don't
not
you get
flipped,
Gap
no.
started on that.
Excellent. See, this one looks to me very much like my Starfleet jigsaws.
Oh, have you got those Starfleet jigsaws? They're on my list.
Starfleet. Well,
They're on my list.
Starfleet was my my jam for many years, and still is to a large extent. But I did the Starfleet Expo on the website for many years.
Did you? Have you got any of the old toys?
I have one of the old toys. Yes.
Yeah, one of the Japanese ones.
There with.
Oh, you little beauty! I love Starfleet. You very rarely meet anyone else that's into Starfleet.
Oh, I know, but if you're going to, this is the crowd to meet them in.
Starfleet and Terrahawks were sort of
Yeah.
Oh, you want to stay? You definitely want to get subscribed to me then, if you're not already.
Yes. Now that those come in various sizes. There's a big one, isn't there? As well.
There is probably, yeah. I mean, size is a funny thing in the sense that I've only ever seen this one, so I have no idea how it compares with the other ones.
There's a giant one. There's a giant one.
But there are STs and DXs, and the DXs tend to be bigger.
There's another YouTuber that's got and they actually made a die-cast one about 5 years ago that's a similar scale, and that's hard to get.
Yeah, that one didn't get massively great reviews as far as I'm aware, and I didn't get one. And it wasn't sort of huge, but this come out.
Yeah, these are a couple £100 on eBay. They're not cheap.
These are not cheap. No, this came about because I was following. Have you heard of Toy Shop on Tour, the series?
Yeah,
YouTube series, and
yeah,
they'd been out to Italy, and they picked this up in Italy, and I said, "Do you still like that?" And they said, "Yes, we do." And I said, "Well, go have it, please, because it would be rude not to." There he is.
Nice. Yeah, the yellow X on his face gets snapped sometimes, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I won't actually take him out because people shout at me when I do that. But as you can see, let me lift him.
Cool.
But he is very, very minty.
Yeah,
really nice condition, and he still shoots. Everything still works.
Beautiful.
And it is incredibly heavy. Well, not like
Is
this.
it?
Well, it is die-cast. So it is. Yeah, it's solid.
Right.
It's very, very solid. So yeah,
very good.
Yeah, so it's nice thing. It's a nice thing to have because I never thought I'd ever pick one up. But I just got that.
You don't see them, do you? You don't see them. I mean, I see the jigsaws from time to time, but you never see those.
Not often, no. Not unless you really. I mean, places like Lulu Berlou sometimes have them. That, are more common in Europe, but you see, obviously here in the UK, we just never saw that sort of thing. It never got imported.
Hey Gareth, how's it going? We're back. Yes, the crew is back.
I randomly fell into this one, Gareth.
we're pervy as ever, and Excelsior has found us. So there we go. Sure. We're looking at his big die X, which I'm very jealous of. I have to say, that is definitely on my list. And look, Gareth, look, this is what I'm building. So finally got a hold of my own big die X, but it's a model kit. And I can't even find the sprue numbers, so that's how bloody useless I am.
Well, mine's like yours is still in the box. You see, that was my sort of cunning plan, partly this weekend, possibly to do it. But I have at least now got a tool to get it off its sprue.
You need your pliers. There's G. I found G.
So that's the DVD release.
Yeah.
I had a small hand in this because if you have a look down here, it says more Starfleet info at www.sfxb.co.uk.
Oh, that's cool.
And I helped sense check it for them for some of their sort of extras, menus, bits. So that's my sort of little claim to fame that I had a little bit of a helping hand with that first DVD release, which is nice.
That's awesome. Hello, Vaults of oh god, my eyes. Is that Vaults of Lacom?
Vaults of Iacon.
Iacon.
This is Ed from Cosmic Council. So Cosmic Council is now all present.
Hello.
And I didn't call them in, which is spooky.
I was going to say, I didn't hear you say Cosmic Council assemble.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Bob Rum. This is our fearless leader, Salacious. Don't you really forgetting about me, aren't you? All you lot. Don't forget who the star is of the show.
No, mate. Not at all.
It's my channel.
It's
my channel. Don't forget.
How's the herpes?
The herpes are all right. Settling down. I mean, Michael recommended a special cream.
Yeah,
I've been liberally applying the cream.
Apparently, I recommend a special cream.
Still a bit sore, a bit stingy,
That's cool.
Oh, well, that's part of the healing process, Rob.
Yes. Right, enough of him.
This
is interesting, actually. This arrow puzzle says it's sealed to prevent lost pieces. So that's why it's got all this sort of tape around the bottom of it. And why I'm puzzling over how I'm supposed to open it. But it's actually like this, it's sealed.
Oh, yeah. That's one where you'll be like, do I really want to open that? Because you're going to make a mess of the box. And then it's
That's exactly what I'm just thinking now. Damn it. Somebody must have been into this, though, surely, at some point. It's probably just loosely. Yeah, it'll come away. It will come away. It's just.
There's G. Let's not found A yet.
Hey Bob, did you are you still in the Airfix Club?
I am. I received my calendar. No. Yes, I received my calendar from it's Hornby. It's basically Hornby that own Airfix and they own Hubrol and they own Scale Electric. They own a load of different companies.
They brought everything.
Ed, there's already a kit here, mate. Don't want to steal anyone else's thunder. And I need to prep because I'll be rubbish at it. So it'll just be embarrassing if I'm trying to build a plastic kit on stream. God, give me.
See.
It's supposed to be relaxing.
Yes, I did. I got the Airfix calendar. I think the latest. They send you a little newsletter as well. I believe they've just built. But I would like to go there at some point. They've built a new Hornby or Airfix leisure visitor centre down south somewhere, where they've got all their model kits from over the years set up, and there's like a little visitor area and stuff. So it would be worth a little visit one day.
That'll be cool.
Another free model coming in.
I don't know if they do they send a free one each year. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. As far as I know,
Each year. Yeah.
Someone else today. Yeah, they've got another new one that's coming out. I think. Don't quote me, but I think it's a 109 Messerschmitt.
Ooh.
Don't quote me on that, but I
Honest,
know it's World War II aircraft anyway.
You know how slow I am. I mean, I've got a stack of model kits building up now that Earthman found a load of Airfix kits at Lidl for like five quid each.
Gotta do a bit of Crocodile Dundee. Model stash. That's not.
I can be fairly confident that I've got all my pieces because they're still sealed in a bag. I was not expecting that.
Look at his
Wow.
Look at his model kits.
That's not a collection, that's a shop.
Jesus, look at this.
Yeah, when are you getting some more in the
Almost the same.
stock, Muzza? I need to buy some.
What's that?
Look at his setup. Look at his setup. Yeah. Look at his setup. It's insane.
It's an absolute mess.
Look at that.
Look how much paint I've got.
That is insane.
Paints.
We know who to come to. Clearly.
Your model kit desk is bigger than my flat.
This is my dining room.
That is insane.
He lives alone.
Absolutely insane. All right, Lady Catherine's got a Gundam to show us. Let's have a little look.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the bad guys, isn't he? They call Zai something.
Zentradi.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This arm extends so he can take this off without.
Because they go together well, don't they?
What's that? Is it? No, I want to say it's not an August, is it? What do they call them? Zaku, yes.
Yeah.
Char was a faction, wasn't it? Was it Char a person or a faction? I can't remember now.
Not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, Zaku. Cool.
All right, we are 1 hour. We are 1 hour in, and the pliers are coming out.
Marvelous.
Finally found my two.
Hey,
that's what I
we honestly said take your time. So
I'm about to breathe in some never exposed to COVID air because presumably the air in this packet is from 1984 or something like that. So.
It might have the cure in there.
Oh, you've opened it then. You've opened the box. How did you get the box open without damaging it?
I think, largely, yeah, because all I had to do was just sort of edge over the tape on the bottom, so it's all right.
Edge it a little bit.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't in perfect to start with, so you know.
Now, for us old timer toy collectors that like things from the 80s, Airwolf and Street Wolf are two frustratingly amazing shows that have a real lack of toys. There's an Ertl Airwolf, which I'd really like, and there's a remote control one.
I got it the other day.
But I think there's only one Street Hawk you can get, like a bike, maybe with the guy built into it. It might be a pullback one or something.
What, like that?
Oh, you little bastard! Oh, you've got it.
Evil.
Got it. Oh, put it up to the camera. I've never held one.
No, I literally.
That's what she said.
So here's the background story behind this.
I want this so much.
I did not know it existed. I went to a toy fair with Mark in Bolton, and I was just walking around, scouting around, and I looked at this bike, and I thought that looks a lot like Street Hawk. And I thought I didn't know if it was a knockoff or what it was, but I decided that in the end it would be rude not to, and it turns out it is indeed. It's
legit.
LJN Street Hawk.
Yeah, it's the only one I know that it's the only toy. I've got a big Street Hawk poster, and I've got a couple of the annuals.
Yeah,
and I used to love this show so much. Oh, look at that! That thing is amazing. I mean, it was a really stupid show, like but it was totally amazing. In like, he does this trick where he like fires a rocket and it goes upside down and around and goes back behind him. It like just a loop in the air. I don't know how it defies the laws of physics, that bike, but oh man, that is cool. And is it a pullback? Does it pull back?
I think it would be.
In my mind, it
would be if it was working. It's got sort of
right.
two. I don't know if I've ever tried it. It probably did once. It sounds like it wants to, but you can hear it clicking.
Yeah, I can't believe you've randomly come on the stream and you've got two of my grail items, like the big kayak and the bloody Street Hawk.
What's even weirder is my main collection is not in this room. They just happen to be within arm's reach up here.
That is insane. And I've seen the big Diex. I've never actually seen that. I've only ever seen it. That Street Hawk. I've only ever seen it on YouTube or like on the internet. Amazing, brilliant. Thanks for sharing that. That is so cool.
Right.
That was very cool.
As I say, until I actually got home with it, I wasn't convinced it was actually a genuine Street Hawk toy.
Now, I don't know if you remember, but Street Hawk, he had a back to tank. I'm sure he had a back to tank when we got him. Or was that Michael Knight? I think he did.
No.
He had an accident. And he got into a back to tank.
No, he didn't have a back to tank, but he did have to get measured for his uniform. So for aerodynamics reasons, he had to have a uniform that was as body hugging as possible.
So therefore, he got into a water tank.
Yeah, so he got put into a tank and it filled up with foam, and then I think they took a mold of his body shape from that mold, and that was the reason why you see that in the credits, basically.
You are such a geek. I love you.
Guilty as charged.
I love it.
Pete, you met Street Hawk. You know it's the bike, right?
Come on, Pete. You must know Street Hawk. You met him. I can't remember what his name was. G7, right? This is coming on.
I'm not sure it's ever had a DVD release though. Unofficially, I'm sure it has, but
yeah, I don't know. They're on you can watch them on YouTube. To be honest,
you can. Yeah,
I think I want to say I've got the DVD. All my DVDs have been locked up for ages. So.
Oh, I have an edge. Marvelous. There we go.
All right, the first piece is coming off.
Puzzle Queen, is there an official way to do jigsaws on YouTube? Because if there is, I don't know what it is.
You start with the border. Only psychopaths start in the middle.
Well, if you don't have any,
I would concur.
If you're only a standard puzzle builder, if you've got special skills,
I'm sorry. You claim to be the number one puzzle
you
stream.
could use the theory of color striations. Theory of color striations.
You can't claim to be the number one if you can't put a simple puzzle together.
The theory of color striations could come into play.
And how did that help you with the white puzzle? Did it help you?
Well, not very good because there's no colors in white.
No, you didn't, because it's full of crap. So, don't listen to Rum. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He can't finish a puzzle.
That escalated surprisingly rapidly from what was a perfectly innocent question on my part. But anyway,
it's not directed at you. It's directed towards him.
It's a lover's tiff.
Right.
Wow.
Color striations.
Color striations doesn't help you. How's that white puzzle working out for you, Rum?
You need a bit of talent, though, to be able to. do it that way
Right.
rather than the bog standard go for the border type.
So where's your stream that shows you finish the white puzzle?
Do you know I'm
Or did
never
you pack it back
doing
up?
a Who logo puzzle again because the whole outside, the whole 3/4 of it is white, then 3/4 of it is blue, and then 3/4 of it is red. So it's absolutely impossible.
Rum's
No, it's
literally
doable.
like
It's,
who?
it's literally that is it's well and true. I spent 2
Send it
hours.
to me, I'll do it
I
for
got
you,
like
and then I'll
3
glue it and
pieces
send it
together.
back.
Done.
Outsourcing the way forward.
So, does anyone want to see Mr. Blobby?
Absolutely not.
Not on the first
I'm gonna
date,
die
no.
with fire. Kill it with fire. That's the only way it'll die.
Pat's got a bit of a
It
thing for
really-
Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, she loves it. You can tell.
In my mouth.
Oh, right. So the airwolf is actually on the jigsaw. It's not just a logo applied to the box. Okay, that's good to know.
Now, are you keeping your puzzle, or like, are you gonna glue it and hang it, or are you just building it and then destroying it?
That is an excellent question and assumes I had put some forethought into this before I started the process. I might look. See,
Right.
I mean, given that it was completely sealed when I started it, it feels like it would be rude not to frame it, doesn't it? Really.
Well,
Or
if
at
you're going to
least
frame
glue
it,
and then
if
hang
you're going to
it.
frame it, I can recommend Ravensburger Puzzle Glue Puzzle Conserver. I'm not
Sounds good.
sponsored by Ravensburger at all. Ravensburger, don't send me free puzzles at all.
Yeah, you
Ravensburger,
can't finish them if you do.
they don't send them to the #1 puzzle maker, Ravensburger in Germany. Amazing company.
Right. They do have.
Puzzle Conserver.
I'm going to have to put my box. a little
Chris
bit
sent me 2 of them. I'm very excited to do those ones.
Yeah, you've got to frame that Airwolf picture. It's a beautiful picture. You got to frame that. You got to get a really cheesy 80s frame, like a blue frame or a red frame.
I'm going to say, can you define the characteristics of a cheesy 80s frame?
I can. I'll show you one. I'll show you one because I've got some here. So, right, here we go. Here's one that you will like. This one is Kat's favorite.
I'm gonna look
Hold on.
away. Yeah,
Hold on.
with that one. Go vomit. I'm going to vomit. I have to be right back.
Someone actually wasted valuable resources constructing on that.
No, that actually isn't an 80s one, but I will show you an 80s one.
I thought it came out in the 90s.
I'll show you an 80s one. I reckon you'll know this as well.
The blue bit's going to be a challenge.
I reckon.
Mountainous.
I suspect you will know these. Let's try this one first. I suspect we're of a similar age.
That's progress.
Here we go. Proper 80s frame.
Telebugs.
The Telebugs. Telebugs.
Frightening how fast your brain recalls this stuff, isn't it?
I know.
Wow.
And then.
Oh, I see. That's a bit of fluff. Dun, 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 dun. Danger
He's the best. He's the greatest.
Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. Danger Mouse. And so on and so
Very
forth.
cool. Did Cal leave the stream when I got the blobby thing out?
No, I was actually trying to turn my camera off for a moment, and it just messed up, so I just got out. a second.
Yeah, now the downside of framing is you end up with loads of empty puzzle boxes and loads of frames and nowhere to put them.
That's why you don't put them in frames. You just glue them and then stick them, hang them up on the
Glue
ceiling
and
and
stick
stuff.
'em. But when you put something on the back of them though, as well, when you're doing
No,
that,
I don't. I just glue them. Like I will go over them a few times. Like I
Do
can.
you want to
show
show us your ceiling?
oh,
Kat?
glue over the
Show
top.
us-
There's only one on the ceiling right now. I have posters, but I don't have them hanging. I just have them all over the place. But I can show you several. Hold on, let me do what I got to do real quick.
Cast them on the
And then I'll
ceiling
show
so
you.
that when you lie back and think of England, you also it's also like watching a movie.
Yeah, I don't think of England when I stare at my ceiling. I think of Mando that's on my ceiling. But thanks.
I think of Queen Elizabeth II.
That's creepy.
Pre-death.
Does his helmet come off when you're thinking of him?
On, off, it don't matter. It's Mando.
Oh.
He says my name properly. It's fine. I don't care.
there are some interesting kinks being revealed on this live stream. It has to be said.
Oh my word! I totally missed. How have I apologize. How have I missed this? I'm very, very sorry. I've not been paying attention. We've missed Duffman's diorama. Hello, Mr. Duffster. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Hey.
And also the phenom himself, Mr. Laxivrak.
Like that was an awesome video seeing that Arctic fox, sir. That was so cool.
Oh, I've not seen this.
Building the ice road.
He's on his
Yeah,
Alaskan
he's in the middle of
travels.
working and then he runs across.
This is the working man song. Song for the working man. Drink a little beer in the tavern. Sing a little bit of these working man blues. Black was playing that one.
Yeah.
Good song.
Principals turn these round.
Who else wants to see Kat's ceiling?
It's not that impressive thing. I know you're trying to make that dirty, but it's not working. I'm keeping it PG.
See, this is what happens when we're not around. We end up with and top sexual innuendo.
All right, I got that on. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee now.
G11. Right, here we go. I'm onto my third piece.
I'll be back.
So what, these actually are pretty nice, clicky pieces. They're not. Once you get them off the sprue, they're not particularly. They're pretty. They're pretty compliant, I would say. Nice.
This is the Diax ones.
This is the Diax ones. Yeah, well, I'm off camera. The Diax ones. Yeah.
Cool. That's good to know because I'm a complete amateur when it comes to these things. So I bought it with some trepidation. In fact, I remember when Ed pointed out to me that it was a model kit, and I went, "Ooh."
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? But then it turned out to be one that didn't require glue as such, apparently. So that's all good.
Yeah, it's good that the more that come out like that, the better, I reckon.
I think it's less intimidating for people.
Well, see, if you go with the glue and the paints, it's space. It's you know what I mean. Like I remember I had a whole desk back in my teenage years when I was building models regularly, and just so much room, just boxes everywhere like Muzza with kits that you want to build next, and I don't know. I was sort of glad to get out of the hobby for a while. And this way, building these snap together kits for me right now just suits me because I don't have to have a lot of equipment. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
See you, Zombie. Take care of yourself, man. Thanks for hanging with us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Take it easy, Zombie. It is, you know, like, you know, 3:26 in the morning for me and Zombie. Because the Zombie and I live in the same state.
Now, I thought it.
He's regional. I'm city. So,
Hey,
I thoroughly
just
recommend
to
you go and
interrupt real
follow.
quick, I'm
Go
gonna
on.
be longer. I have to feed the stray cats outside, so I'll be a little bit longer.
No
ooh,
worries.
feed the stray cats.
Yeah, there's like 10 of them on the porch waiting to be fed, so I gotta go out and feed.
I think we refer to them as pets where we are.
I was gonna.
They're
I was
not
gonna
allowed
use,
in the house.
I was-
So
I
technically
was-
they're
I was-
strays, but
I was actually going to use a different P word, and then I thought better of it.
shut up.
I was going to say,
You guys
yeah,
know
no.
really well, don't you? I can tell.
We'll behave, cat, and we'll see when you get back.
We won't talk about you. Lax all about the sexual innuendos. I haven't seen this wolf video, but I do like watching Lax kind of like mini vlogs of his life. And he's up in Alaska at the moment, and he's very definitely worth subscribing and following along with Lax adventures. I call him the Phenom because there is no one like Lack. He is a phenomenon. He's a I think he reminds me. I said to him, for me, Lack encapsulates what I think of when I think of Americana. He's like Mr. He's like, I don't know. There's just no one else will do one-handed. What's the big hammer called? No one else does hammer lifting or in hammer lifting in like Elvis sunglasses. It's like. I just can't. He's just unique. There is only one Lack. There's only one Lack.
Let's do a jigsaw.
Just like there was only one Rick, Mr. Left Coast Graphics from Canada Land.
In Canada Land.
From Canada Land.
One of our fellow Commonwealth countries.
Yeah, another one.
God save our king.
Yes. Let's see what Palps has got. Palps has got something for us. Look at that. Do it at Christmas.
That's a little conversion I did over Christmas.
That's cool. So which bits did you do?
Just added the hat on and the bubbles and air drying clay. And just did
the hat on. That's crazy. That wasn't like a Christmas special then. You made him Christmas.
No, yeah. Just converted.
How did you make the hat?
It's just air dry clay and it's just
You're joking.
The join
that is insane. That is insane. I thought that was a Christmas special Funko.
No.
I assumed it was, personally.
Yeah. That is insane.
It looks good. I don't know why they don't do one.
Yeah.
I should sell it to them.
I was going to say, because you've got the copyright on it now.
And,
I don't want to fall.
Did the
Now, someone's going to have to explain to me why I'm going from sprue A for one piece, then on to sprue G, then on to B for one piece. Why don't they put all the pieces? Oh, they've got the child one as well. Why don't you work on one sprue and then go on to another?
I've been working off 3 different sprues.
Yeah.
Why?
It's stock standard model procedure run.
Makes no sense. See? Got everything but A.
Yeah, look, ideally, yeah, you would do all of, sprue A first, and then you'd move on to sprue B, and that's how you'd move along. Yeah, I agree.
I need one of those sprue holder things.
Why did they do it this way? Like, I agree. It's a fair comment.
Don't ask me.
Oh well, if we can't ask you, we're stuffed.
Yeah, there's no.
Because you're the only, you and Peltz are the only serious model builders here. So if you guys don't know, we'll never get the answer.
Frankly, you two are the only two that knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Michael and
I don't
Michael
even
and
know
I,
what day it is. I think it's
Uh,
Saturday. I could be Sunday morning, actually. I think. Yeah,
Michael and
Sunday
I
morning.
are just a couple of bodies that are here.
Yeah.
I think I'm finding my jigsaw mojo now.
Yeah, you sometimes you get into a rhythm with those things. And then sometimes you just sit there and go, what am I doing?
So that'll do. It's just blind luck, one of the two.
No, I often find when I'm puzzle building with Cat, sometimes I get on a run and you get like 6 pieces really quick, and then you just stare at it for 20 minutes and find one piece. You know what I mean? Like, it happens.
There's Lax channel. Thank you, Rolo. The Rolo bots is in opera. The Rolo's been doing videos. Rolo, put your own
Yeah.
channel up there.
Yeah,
Rolo's
Rolo's doing content on YouTube. How cool. You finally got him there.
Rolo, put your own link up so we need to get everyone watching Rolo. The Rolo bot is in operation. And he's
He
now live.
certainly
He's now on
is.
YouTube.
Yeah, he is.
Let's just take all of these off.
Well, they kept putting him in timeout, in jail, in the other platforms. So.
Did they?
Yeah, he was using, what was he using? Twitter or something. And they kept on putting him in timeouts for posting too much content.
Who did?
I think he used to get pulled up by like Twitter or something, because you know he used to do his content on there.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. It's a thing. You can ask him. I'm sure he can answer in chat.
I got tired of Instagram jail, he says.
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, they used to put it time him
yeah,
out all the time.
Because I think he used to post like 100 pictures in one go.
Oh, I see. He was okay. The problem
But
is that they often mistake enthusiasm for spamming. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't get it. You think if you're on a platform like that,
Lovely
they
spam.
should just
wonderful
allow
spam.
you to. They should allow you to post what you want to post. I reckon.
Be free now. Be free.
What was it amuses me about streams like this is how many different time zones are simultaneously bringing together, and how much we take modern technology for granted. By the same token.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
At this moment, yeah.
Right, little quiz, but Excelsior.
But you and Rum would be on the same time zone, wouldn't you? Yeah.
We would. Little quiz.
And Muzza and I are.
But Excelsior's banned from the quiz. So
personally,
I suspect you'll know this. What is the name of the pilot of Airwolf?
Oh,
I'm out.
I'm out because I'm not familiar with the.
No, you used to watch Airwolf.
I don't think we got it here.
What is it?
We had Airwolf.
St. John Smythe.
That's James Bond. That's James Bond, isn't it?
St. John Smythe.
That's James Bond. What James Bond film was that from?
Oh, I don't know.
The name's Smythe.
Oh,
St. John Smythe.
Wow.
He's got like a stripper club name, a stripper club owner name, I think.
That's a good hint.
Oh, hang on. What do you reckon? Like, yeah, that was a good helpful clue. It's stripper club name. Oh, I love it. Jeez, I've missed this.
Candy Lane. There you go.
It genuinely has got a strip club owner name.
Is it something Hawk?
Getting warmer.
Street Hawk? No, I don't know.
Oh, this is the head. This is my Bomber X head. Excelsior, do you know?
I do, but I'm not allowed to play in the quiz.
Go on then, you can tell the answer.
Stringfellow Hawk.
That's it,
Stringfellow Hawk.
Stripper club,
Stringfellow.
of course.
Stringfellow.
Mm.
Wow.
So what's
Where do
what's
these names come from?
there's a chain of
Stringfellow.
there's a chain of strip clubs called Stringfellows.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to Peter Stringfellow, though.
Yeah, well, he owned the nightclubs, didn't he?
He owns them.
I hate to imagine what kind of nightclubs they are with the Stringfellow name.
Gentlemen.
I think you've got one in Sydney.
Oh, really? Okay. Muzza, do you know Stringfellows?
I haven't frequented it.
It's only down the road for him, Muzza. Down the road when he does one of his Sydney trips. He calls in there.
No one knows about that, Michael. Shh.
We had a lot of those, but they COVID killed them. Those high end gentlemen's clubs.
I think they killed the strippers. What?
I hope Kat's not listening.
They stayed open over here. They stayed open over here. You just had to stand 2 meters back. They put a sticker on the floor.
They stopped taking notes and started taking coin. You flick the coin into the hat.
King Charles is now on our money. Damn it! I guess it's official.
Yeah, we've got our first coin. Has it come out yet, Muzz? Have you noticed one?
I heard something the other day about one of the notes.
Yeah, no, but no, there's already. I think there's a batch of the first batch of dollar coins with his face on it out. I think so. Got to wait and see what happens with that.
Yeah.
It'll be funny not seeing the Queen's head on the money. Actually, it will be strange. I mean, I've had Lizzie in my hip pocket for years. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
It was always, seemed right having.
This is going to be
Lizzie in your hip pocket was always a good thing.
For years, whenever I used to close my eyes and masturbate, that's all I'd think of. All I'd see.
And then the song got banned.
old Lizzie's big Babylons. Didn't she have them? Look, I'm not disrespecting Lizzie because I love her. I do miss her. But she had a massive pair. Absolutely huge.
Corgis, yes, she did, yes.
Corgis, yes. Thanks for cleaning that up for us.
That was a very subtle save, personally.
I was going to say, I didn't think that was going to be able to be cleaned up, but there you go.
They were literally like a shell. They were like a shell. You could.
One is not amused.
Off with each head.
You could be. Have a go at these. No, sorry. Well, I mean, I did like that scene with Ali G in his movie with the Queen. That was pretty funny. You remember that, Rob?
How he managed to get away with what he got away with, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Ali G.
Ali G sort of like an offshoot from I think Dennis Pennis started all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I vaguely remember him
doing his interviews with Hugh Grant and stuff like that. He was not amused. He sort of said to him, he said, "You acted a bit woody," and he goes, "Woody? What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, when you appeared on the scene, I thought someone had chucked a wooden chair in from IKEA." And he just stormed off.
No, that's funny. Yeah, I remember that. God, yeah.
Because he just introduced himself as BBC, so people are thinking, BBC, hello.
That's crazy. Right, well, I have the semblance of a big Dyke's head appearing. So
Cool.
that's quite good. So I'm definitely making progress. Slow progress, but progress nevertheless.
Progress is progress.
Do you guys remember these? I had to get one of these because I always wanted one as a kid and I never had one, and so I had to get one. And they don't live up. They don't live up to the memories, but I always dreamt of having one of these because I always used to love getting a slush puppy, and I always dreamt of having my own slush puppy machine.
Oh, yeah.
Of those.
Frosty.
And you get the little penguin that you can put your syrup in. So you put the ice in and you turn the handle to crush up the handle, and then you pour the syrup in the ice.
Blobby yeah.
That was a very, very popular item.
Yeah.
When it came out, that was very popular.
There's the Bumblebee YOLO Park model that I built. I couldn't wait to build that. So, but yeah, those Frosty machines. And there's the USS Blobby there, still proudly flying over us.
We got
Going where no Blobby's gone before.
I picked up a Galoob Enterprise D the other day.
Oh,
yeah, it was incredibly heavy. But it was actually still in its card, so I didn't extract it. But interesting thing to have, because it kept referring to itself as the new Enterprise. So I thought, right, so you did it before Playmates did it then, because it was obviously
they had a licensed figures, didn't they? They did. There's a Galoob set of next generation figures.
Yeah, there is
3.75. Yeah. I think that was before Playmates, wasn't it? The Galoob
I think
ones,
it must have been. The
was
way it
short
was
lived.
worded, it must have been. I've forgotten how. I thought this was going to be like a huge puzzle with it only being 200 pieces, but actually it's still quite a lot of pieces.
8, 5. Yeah, our cat does it freakishly. Does them freakishly quick.
Well, I think if you've got the right sort of eye, and I mean the thing is, I'm not being very organised because I haven't really spread it out properly. I've forgotten how much space. Well, I didn't realise how much space I'd actually need. So I'm really sort of creating my own space as I start to put together more of these pieces.
A5.
Sounds like Muzza's in the Well of the Souls battling all them snakes.
Yeah, let's go to him actually. Let's go have a look at him. He's doing some of that crazy. He's got his crazy gun out. Let's see what he's up to.
Pew, pew.
Oh my god! You know we've been going for an hour and 45 minutes already.
Really?
Time flies and all that. Although I haven't been here that long, so.
I was doing
who haven't I added?
I can't believe the randomness of me just setting myself up. It's the first time I've ever put my camera up here as well. Yeah, I was just looking at it the other day and I thought, I wonder if I could hang my camera off from the cupboard above my head and thus get a sort of top-down view without having to do anything too clever with a tripod or anything. And here we are. As I say.
Who have I added? Who have I just added? Just me. Who's just me? Who have I added?
Just me. But it can't be just me because I'm already here. So
Who have I added? Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Who's this?
Metal
Hello?
Joy.
Hello, who do we have?
Excellent.
Silent person.
Silent but deadly.
I can't read it. Can't read it. The text isn't showing.
Oh, it's Metal Joy. It's one of those. It's one of those 3D metal puzzle. But these ones are the painted ones we were talking about.
Yeah.
So
But
it actually, like they've painted them. So
Oh,
it's not just.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
But the larger question is, who the hell is just me?
I'm back.
Well, it can't be Cat.
It's not Cat.
we've solved that problem.
Allegedly.
Jeez, we're switched on.
I
What do you
love it
guys
that we've got someone on the
do?
screen that we don't know who it is. It's like we've got some random on the stream. Hello, random person. You're probably
Just-
not random.
Just
Yakety
me.
yak.
Look.
I
Ooh.
love it. Well, at least it's not a giant penis that's just coming on the screen like on his last stream. Although
I was a little bit nervous when you said we've got someone joining us. I'll admit, I was getting a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
it's not Gap because Gap talks a lot. In fact, you can hardly get Gap to shut up. So it's not Gap. It's not Gap. This is fun. Who do you think it is?
I've got 4 corners. Awesome.
Is it Jumpy?
JM.
No, it's just him. Hello, just me. That's inconclusive. It's a dog. Is that a clue?
Is it a
Is the dog a
clue?
clue?
Well, Gap has the dog. Because Gap has the dog, but Gap, you can normally not get Gap to shut up, so I don't think it's Gap. Gap's a speaker.
Oh, does this give it away?
We've got Joe here. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you, Joe. We are in the danger zone.
No, it's not me. It says Jumpy.
No,
Jumpy's
it's not
denying
me.
all Jumpy's denying all knowledge.
Well, it's got to be Gap then, because Gap is suddenly not in the chat anymore.
Ah. I've nearly got a Santini chopper now. Marvellous.
It's not Gap. It's not Gap.
Have you ever done them
Gap.
metal?
Andy needs to be inducted. Well, it's not Lego studs, so we aren't going to do any inductions. We don't do the traditional induction. If Excelsior Lego studs is starting back tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and we do induct on that. So we don't do probing on Top Gun. It's not really our thing.
Because that would be perfect.
Unless it's Cat. That's Gap. That's got to be Gap. No one else would make penis gestures with a lightsaber. That's Gap. That is definitely Gap. That's definitely Gap.
We may never know.
Isn't this fun? It's not Chip.
What?
Oh, well, the coffee. No, it's not Chip.
Coffee mug had a C on it.
I was
didn't
about
it?
to say that. Yeah, the
Is it
coffee mug had tea.
Is it
Ooh.
But it's
Chip?
not shot from a satellite.
I think. Well,
Well, it's close. It's
I think-
close.
I think
Oh,
Chip's got
it's
Chip's
a
got
bit
hairier arms.
I required more
Chip's
organisation for
got hairier arms. I reckon.
No, that's not right.
That's not, those aren't Chip's arms.
No.
Definitely not.
Oh.
Yes.
God, this is a fun game, isn't it? This is a
All right,
fun
did you guys
game.
want to see my glued puzzles?
We do, but
For
Kat, can you?
testing?
We do, but before you do,
Yeah.
who do you think? Who do you think just me is Kat
What are you talking
on the
about?
screen? We don't know who it is.
What do you mean, just me?
They have a Star
On the
Wars.
screen. On the screen now.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
who is this? Who? Somebody's streaming with us. And they're welcome, but we don't know who it is. Who do you reckon?
It might be Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Yeah.
It's like through the keyhole. It says Chubby.
Now, who would have a desk like this?
It's not Gareth. It's definitely not Lack because Lack's got big.
Well, he's got a
chunky
wedding ring
forearms.
on, so it could be Chip.
Could be Chip. Chip's got hairier arms.
He
I
likes
think.
coffee and is married.
Yeah, that's true. And it is a C. Is it Chip? Chip Ganassi. It's not Chip. Don't believe it's Chip. The
Just make
dog.
up a name for him.
All right. Lack says Bill Fairbanks, so we're going to go with that. Bill Fairbanks.
What's up, Bill?
Right, Bill. It's Bill.
Mike's joining us, Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Right, let's go to the puzzle queen.
All right. What? Okay.
So that is what you look
puzzles
like
is left?
if you have the honor of lying down on Cat's bed. Looking at
No, that's not over my bed. That's on the tray. Okay. There you go.
I just
Now
knew
that's
that's
over
where
my
this
bed.
was going to
Can you just-
go.
That's on my
Can
bed.
you just? Can you
Oh,
just?
that's over a bed,
There you
Rum.
go.
Well,
Can you-
well, take
can
it
you-
all in, mate. Take it all
can-
in.
Can you bob the camera up and down a little bit?
Ah.
That is insane that you've got. This is why we love Cat so much. She's one of us. She has Star Wars puzzles on her ceiling, people.
Well, you got this stuff. You got to make room, don't you?
She's a very efficient user of space. I've already noticed this about her from the sheer.
Have you seen her action figure wall?
I have observed the wall. Yes.
Yeah.
It is a thing of beauty. And in fact, I was looking at it thinking, so that's how you display action figures, because I've just got sort of like IKEA cabinets that I use, and they're hopeless for putting things on cards in, basically.
We've come up with a new stream, Cat, and we only want 10%. In bed with Cat. Let's do it. OnlyFans. Oh, she's gone.
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? You drove her away.
She'll be back. She'll be back.
Come back, Cat. He didn't mean it.
No, it's my I turned it and it keeps beeping.
Ah, great. 15%.
Freaking hear you guys.
Look at that. Whoa.
All right, so I will take it back one thing I said.
Go on.
I do have 3 puzzles, which I only have 2 in my room, that are framed because my ex wanted me to frame them. Guy from years ago, because they're a matching set. And I was decorating my apartment. So these are framed. The third one's behind the couch still, but
let's have a little look. Oh, nice.
So it's the foil.
Oh, nice. Shiny. It's a shiny.
The Empire one is still behind the couch, but
shiny.
These are the only ones that are framed.
They're nice.
They're nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then I have a bunch on the coffee table I can't get to because stuff is on it, but let me go over here.
So is this why the person is an ex? Because they didn't buy your jewelry, they brought your picture frames?
No, he cheated on me. That's why.
No, okay.
Okay, so here's. See, it's not. This was on my wall before I put my toys back up.
That's nice.
See, it's just glued together. Celsius.
Is that literally just you just sort of applied a sort of just glue all over it then?
Puzzle glue.
Puzzle glue. I told you. Ravensburger puzzle conserver. No, go Ravensburger.
So you put a thin layer over, and then you stand it up.
You
and then you just smack it. You just smack it and see if there's any pieces that are wobbly, and then you do it again.
To be fair, Cat knows more.
And I don't put it on the back. You can to make it more enforced, but I feel like that makes the pieces soggy, so I don't do that. But I had this, and then I have about 10 over underneath my window that were on this wall. But like I said, I took them down to put my collection up. So these are going on the ceiling.
The last thing you want, Excelsior, is a soggy piece.
Well, there's nothing worse than a soggy piece. Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
I like how it's hard, but also a bit floppy.
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh, nature.
Welcome to the video panel.
Oh, nature.
Put that back.
It's not Cap, is it? It's not Gap, is it? Bill. It's not Gap, is it? It's not Bill. Anyway. Welcome. We've got Bill Fairbanks has joined us. So good old Bill.
I can't wait to do this one from Chris.
So look.
My favorite Robin Hood.
I don't know what that is.
Robin Hood, Robin Hood.
You know
Robin
the
Hood.
cartoon Robin
That's
Hood with the
That's the
foxes?
Disney Robin Hood. Disney Robin Hood. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Disney Robin Hood.
But it's Little
Okay.
John. You know.
I don't know that I've ever seen Disney Robin Hood. You know.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What? I just had a brain aneurysm. You've
Sorry.
never seen?
I don't think so. I like Prince of Thieves very much.
No.
Okay, you have Disney Plus. You need to go watch it. But I have this villainous, and then I have a Darth Vader one.
I cut his heart
Rapper.
out with a spoon
No. It's
because it's dull, you idiots. It'll
Robin
hurt
Hood and
more.
Little John walking through the forest. Oodle-olly,
Yeah,
golly, what a
behave
day.
yourself.
There was a young man from Nottingham who tried to cross a river. What a joke! He tripped on a
Slipped
rope.
on a rope.
Now
Now
look
looking
at
at
him
shiver.
shiver. No, I don't know if I've seen the Disney one. The thing is,
Well,
after
you have Disney Plus. Check it on Disney Plus.
after Dumbo, I couldn't really watch Disney again. To be honest,
Yeah, well, Dumbo's stupid. Don't
Dumbo
watch
did me in.
Dumbo. Yeah, no, this is good. It's good.
Dumbo was an emotional roller coaster.
Robin Hood's great.
Oh, is that a Sith?
kinda
Is that a
Yeah.
holocron? Oh, the ways of the
Oh,
Sith.
wow.
It's a little broken though. It has sometimes it doesn't open like it should.
There we go.
The books I took the book out when I was doing the Ahsoka show and I haven't put it back.
The ways of the Sith.
It's got the Night Sisters in it, but it comes with a compass and a Sith crystal in there that you use for the book.
No, I would definitely allow you to do Sith magic on me. Dark
Yeah, I'm
side
good. I
magic.
think so.
Dark side experiments. Look at the Sith now.
Were those books from Scholastic or something?
The book?
Is that who? Was that it came in like a cardboard box and it's got a
No.
book inside it?
No, the book was on that tray that came out.
Yeah, that's what I
it's
mean.
over
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
You could
Yeah,
buy the book
I've got-
separate, but
I've got a couple of those. Oh, I should try and pull them out. I've got two of those, but I didn't get the Sith one, which is one you've got. I've got the
Yeah,
Jedi
I have the
one,
Sith.
and
Oh,
I've
It's in the
got
rest. It's in the
I
rest.
don't know where it's at.
I've got a Jedi one, and I've got a handbook. It was a Rebel officer's handbook, and it explains all the Imperial Navy stuff. It's pretty cool.
Crawl over
Didn't there
there.
be a bounty hunter one as well?
Yeah.
There might have been. Yeah, I only ever saw those two, and I happened to buy them cheap too, which was a good thing.
I
Here you go.
nearly picked
I
up
crawled
some
over and got it.
loose figures today, but I didn't. That was actually
Book of Sith.
Oh yeah, there you go. Book of the Sith.
Kat's life model decoy. I'm afraid. Sorry.
And does it have all like little bits and pieces that just like are loose in there?
Yeah.
Like for example, my Jedi one's got like a piece of braided hair, you know, like the
No.
apprentice
blood cloth.
apprentice knot
Yeah,
kind of
that.
thing.
Yeah, there's a bounty hunter one as well, isn't there? There's a Jedi one, a way of the bounty hunter one, a
There
Sith
you
one.
go.
Yeah, the map of
Awesome.
the Jedi Temple. And then I got it out because we were doing, the Ahsoka show. And so
Mhm.
it was talking about, it's got a whole thing on the Night Sisters in here. And then it's got a huge section on Darth Bane, who I absolutely love.
Drathomir.
Too.
I just finished watching this, the Ahsoka show. I did it this week. I rewatched it for the first time. I've rewatched it. That is a really good series. I'm really gonna. The Bale and Skull character is gonna. That's gonna mess things up for me. Him not being around anymore. Because I wanted to see that journey complete.
But they could recast him.
Did I
Yeah,
hear
I know. It won't
talk
feel the
about
same without
Russell
him.
Crowe?
Another talent.
Yeah, he was very, very good.
Oh, he was very
Russell
good.
Crowe's name was thrown out for him.
Oh,
Russell Crowe looks a little bit like him, and Russell Crowe is that kind of stature. at the moment, like weight wise and stuff. So that actually could work, Muzz. That could actually work.
Tells you how to select.
Although
your
Russell
expressions.
Crowe and Star Wars, or I don't know.
What we do on Earth
He did
echoes an eternity.
He did Superman.
Yeah, there you go.
Now guess.
He was good in that Superman role. You're right.
Hold the line.
I love the start of that movie, Rum. It's one of my all-time favorite, like first,
Great
10 minutes of the start of a movie. Like
great movie.
That whole war scene. All I wanted, the first thing when I left the cinema, I said to my friends is, "Geez, I wish they'd make like a prequel movie and show more of like the Roman war." You know what I mean? I wanted to see more of like the first 5 minutes kind of thing. That was. I really wish they had done that.
I'm Maximus Aurelius, and I'll get my revenge in this world or the next.
That's
There's
it.
a note in here from Luke.
Luke.
Yeah.
Saying, "I will join you
Each
soon."
recovered text has its own texture and size. We'll never know what the complete book looks like. These are the pages that are all that remain, Luke.
Oh wow!
But the compass and the holocron, quote unquote, help you guide you with the book to location.
Somebody needs to help Jumpy out. He says, I can remember having a Disney annual, and there was a picture of a hockey game with like good v bad guys. Was that in a film, or was he just having an acid flashback at the time from his raving days in the 90s, which I know he was part
what
of.
about a hockey
I've seen
game?
his Instagram. There's a hockey game in a Disney manual.
What about that Ducks, Mighty Ducks or something?
I only know Mighty Ducks in hockey.
Could be Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks is the only one I can think. Oh, hang on. Was there some hockey involved with Donald Duck and his nephews in something?
Maybe. There were some sporting endeavors in Mary Poppins, but I believe it was horse racing.
Yeah.
Or indeed seahorse racing, wasn't it, or something?
Oh, yeah, I love Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. And Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Yes.
Brilliant. I love to
You know what I thought of the other day, and I haven't watched since probably like I was a teenager. If it was the last time I watched it, Fantasia.
Oh yeah.
The original Fantasia, not the one that they came out with later. I really need to rewatch that. You know what I mean? That was an awesome film event. That Fantasia.
Through the whole thing. It was definitely been on at Christmas before. I like Man of Steel. I like Man of Steel. I really like Man of Steel.
I like Superman Returns too. I like Brandon as Superman. He gets a lot of crap, but I liked that version too.
Brandon Roth.
Yeah, that was a strange sort of end, that one, wasn't it?
It wasn't like just another remake. It was something different, so I liked it.
Yeah. I didn't like the girl, the actress played. She wasn't right.
Oh, Lois.
Yeah, that was a bad casting.
Yeah, she's not a bad actress, but I don't know. You're right. I don't know if she's the right person for.
I'm not sure Kevin Spacey was a good Lex Luthor either.
Better than that.
Yeah, but who else are you gonna get? I thought he did a pretty good job. He did a very good job.
Lex Luthor, ruler of Australia, activate the machine.
I forgot that he would. That's his personal island, Australia. This is where I'm going to be. This is my personal island.
General Zod.
We've got a fair bit of room, Lex.
General Zod was so cool.
Look at she's just got tons of figures. Look at it, just like a bag full of Black Series.
Tonight, I might, instead of puzzles, I might hang up figures with you guys.
Hang up figures.
Yeah, because I have so many, and I have some on my shelving that I need to put up before they get ruined. And then Chris sent me some Vader figures.
Ghosty's so good.
I
He's a
know
good
he's
one.
amazing because I've never
He is a good one.
been able to find those.
He does
He
look
sent
after you
me.
and Raffy, doesn't he? He's
He
such a
does.
sweet man.
He looks after everyone. He really does.
He really is.
He-
He's
he-
such a
he's-
sweet man.
Yeah, he really
He's
is.
so generous and kind. He has the biggest heart.
Yeah.
I adore him. Not even just because he sends us stuff, but generally he is there for everybody. He supports everybody as much as he can.
He
Like,
does
he's
support
amazing.
everyone. He is like that. He
Yeah.
doesn't.
And he drives me nuts because he's one of those people that are like, "Oh, you mean this toy? Oh, you mean this toy? Oh, you mean this toy?"
Well, I did
Yeah.
it earlier.
He's got
so
everything.
apologies.
Yeah. No,
My
great.
mum wants to go and sort his house out because she can't. She's like, I can't. I don't mind him having the collection, but he can't have toys in the kitchen. That's going too far.
Oh, really?
Limits.
Too far.
Is that where the line is? No toys in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's kind of a bit too far. But well,
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm not particularly bothered. I mean, I have a different rule. I don't wear clothes in the kitchen. That's my rule.
That's a splatter accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it after about the third splat. Right, well, we probably need to end the stream. I kind of don't want to, but we've done 2 hours, and that's when we normally say goodbye to people. So let's go around the board. Unless people want to stay on, but I think 2 hours is probably enough of us, really. Let's go around the board.
Oh,
shall
5 more minutes.
God, it must be early for you Australians.
Well, it's the middle of the night, morning, whatever. Actually, I've only got one more sticker and a stand to build, and I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, by the time we get around the board,
I might be done.
We'll start
Jeez.
with.
Can't be finishing models.
Let's start with our new friend William.
I don't know who he is.
William Fairbanks. I love it that we've got William.
Is he going to reveal? Is he going to
No.
reveal himself?
Are we? Is this going to be a regular thing where we don't know?
Where Just May joins us every week.
It reminds me of.
Look at that. That must be a pain trying to shape that dome out of flat metal. Well done.
What was the
That must have
cartoon?
been.
What was the cartoon I did the puzzle of that we were talking about earlier? He's the greatest. What's cartoon?
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. It reminds me of Danger Mouse because isn't there an arch claw enemy that's hidden behind a chair?
You're thinking of Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's Inspector Gadget.
He's got a cat.
What's he showing us? Palpatine.
Oh, crap.
Victory.
Not bind his hand.
That's cool.
Is this a clue?
Oh, look at that. What a cool book.
Yeah, what book is this? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, what book is that? Oh, is that the
It's like
is that the proper is that the propaganda book? I've got a propaganda book that has posters and stuff like this in it.
It's this Jumpy.
It's cool.
Jumpy's got a load of cool shit.
Is Jumpy married?
Jumpy.
Oh, Jumpy. Where was Hooky Claw from? Inspector Gadget. It was my bad. That was Inspector Gadget. The claw thing.
Still a good show, though.
Yeah, very good show. That's another toy line. That's another show without a really easy, accessible toy line.
There are toys, as I recall. But did they come out later for that movie?
Yeah, there's toys for Inspector Gadget. I remember figures for him and stuff.
Yeah,
there are some, but I'm not sure.
Because I know you guys have got the BBC, we've got the ABC, and Inspector Gadget was on the ABC, and ABC used to have their own stores here in Australia, and they used to sell Inspector Gadget figures and stuff.
Yep.
There you go.
There's a task for you to look. There's a task for you to look when you go on your next toy Fair, located in an Australian Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, I've got one coming up next month.
We want to see photographic evidence of an Australian Inspector Gadget in the wild.
I'm now using geology to finish my jigsaw puzzle. That's awesome.
Right, well, thank you for
done.
joining us, William Fairbanks. It's been good having you.
I wanted a reveal. That's not fair.
Being
So
emotional.
let's go to our other new friend, Mr. Excelsior, from the Excelsior's domain.
Look, I've got a helicopter and a jeep
Well done.
logo.
Looks great.
No, they
Good.
take a long time, puzzles, unfortunately.
I would say if you'd have used the theory of color striations,
Don't listen to him.
then
I am actually using the rock patterns to determine where the pieces go. And it's
that's the color of fear. That's basically color striations.
Yeah.
So
there you go. So as it happens, it did come in handy.
now, what is this Zoid's eBay link that you've got up on your screen?
That is for an auction of mine for every single weekly Zoids issue from the Marvel comics from the mid '80s.
No way!
Wow!
How many comics is that?
59.
Jeez.
What's
the current? What are you gonna? What's the? How much? What is that worth? What are you gonna get for that?
At the moment, £99.99 less fees.
Okay.
But they're the sort of thing that's fairly hard to gather together into one place because it's a mix of Secret Wars and Spider-Man and Zoids, which isn't immediately apparent when you start looking into them as a concept. So it's split itself across two titles.
I love Secret Wars. I'm a big fan.
And I've gathered it all. I've gathered a set of all of them into one place, basically.
They brought Zoids back recently, didn't they?
It never went away in Japan. It never went away. They've been producing them forever. Ever since the 80s, they keep on producing them. But only Japan got cartoons and stuff. We didn't. But there are cartoon Zoids series out there, which are pretty good actually. I mean, they don't follow the UK storyline though. It's completely different stuff. It's like a sort of two warring empires. I think is the more common theme in the Japanese version.
Very good, very good, very good.
Bilac.
Is there an Excelsior domain channel?
There is indeed, yes, sir. It has many videos of such items as old Street Hawk motorbikes and things of that nature.
Right. Well, I'll be there after this. I'll be searching things down.
Do please help yourself, and then we'll be. I mean, I don't post on a sort of completely regular basis, but generally I'm trying to do something every week. And there is, of course, the Cosmic Council every fortnight.
If you could post that link, Rolobot, that would be good. Is he there? He's gone. It's Rolo, isn't it? William is Rolo. William Fairbanks is Rolo. God damn it! It is. It's got to be. Where are you in the chat? You cheeky little. That is you.
Finally, the mystery is revealed.
Right. You know, he does sound like Chip, so I mean, technically, if we said Chip, we're not wrong.
Well,
just saying.
It's William Fairbanks at the moment. But
also, Jumpy said he's not married, so it's not Jumpy.
We haven't.
I suspect it's Rolobot.
Oops, Rolobot.
But I thought he didn't have a camera for his computer.
Yeah, maybe this is him.
It's not Lack. Lack, it's not you. Your forearms are like goat dicks, donkey dicks. They're huge.
Oh, God.
Big veiny purple things. Seen them. Not you, Lack.
Good Lord.
Not that I've seen a goat dick before.
Missed this Pelps, haven't we?
Right, go and sub to the William Banks channel. I'm going sub to Excelsior Domain. There's the link.
Channel.
There's the link. There's the link. Gap's been a bit cool. Hey, you Muppets. Is it Gap? Yeah, because he's got that dog. But Gap's normally really talkative. He normally starts talking to us about Atlanta nightclubs. So I can't believe it's Gap. Anyway, we'll keep
Maybe
it.
you want to
It's
maintain
nice,
the
it's
mystery.
nice having the mystery, isn't it? It's nice having the mystery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
What
the
is
doctor in?
diabetes? I've got a lump. I've got a lump on one of my testicles, Emperor.
Haven't you gynecologist?
Emperor, can you
I'm
have a
sorry,
look
Kat. I'm
Can you
sorry.
have a look
I
at
couldn't
something for
help.
me?
So glad I
I've got a sore. I've got a wound.
I forgot we had a lady on the stream with us.
Not like that stopped you.
He's even got a light. He's got the light option too. I can't wait to get mine tomorrow. Amazon's dropping mine off tomorrow.
You two are gonna be. You two are gonna be nuts. You guys
Lando
are
says
gonna be.
it's black.
What?
Look at chat. He says Lando says it's black.
Lando says it's black.
Black.
Tell them. He says, tell them, Ro. Lack
not
says in
lack.
chat.
It's not lack. No way is that lack. No way. Pops, how have you got on today?
Well, we done his legs.
Very good. Couple of legs.
His head.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Just
Oh,
starting
he
on
says that's his name,
the body.
but it's not him.
It's not him.
Ah. So is that a sort of dark droid then? I missed the initial introduction, I think.
Yeah, it's
that
an
one.
Imperial droid.
R4. Okay, cool.
Is that the one
Yeah,
Connor
it's
did?
an.
Just R5D4's evil cousin then, something like that.
No, I think Connor's got. I think did the one that's more of a grey colour. I think there's one that on version they're grey.
Oh,
yeah,
comes with the drink stand.
It comes with the drinks band, so I'm actually thinking about buying that myself. And
there's no way you're. Sorry.
Here we go.
I just can't believe. I can't believe that Lack's real name is William Fairbanks. That's the most English name ever. There's no way, Lack, your name is William Fairbanks. If it is, then I'm really disappointed. or I'm really
tell us what you really think.
Your name just sucks. But I love
it just goes to show what I've been saying all along. You know, it all comes back to the motherland. We've raped and pillaged our way around the world for so many years now that even Lack Sivrak is named William Fairbanks.
What is it? The penal colony of Australia and the forgotten colony of America.
That's right. You heard it here. Sorry to interrupt, but that was getting me riled. Right, good to see you, Palps. Good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Good to be back. What? I'm Bill Fairbanks from Fairbanks, Alaska. Okay. Let's have some sanity in the room, shall we? Now,
why did you go to Muzza?
Well, I was just going to say.
He's choking his chicken.
I was just going to say, tells you everything about this show.
Today
the most sane person stuff. Jeez.
Oh wow! Well timed. Well timed, sir.
Well done, Darth.
I've just been holding back all night. I just finished the night on that. No, it's been. I just did some priming up tonight. Go around priming, checking seams. You can see there. I had a bit of a sink, like a seam line. So I filled that. I've got to sand it later.
Is that what's it going to be? If it's not a stupid question,
It is.
Is it a Valkyrie or it's going to be a Tomcat?
No.
Yeah.
It was the variable geometry of it that was sort of piquing my curiosity, I think, on that front.
And there's quite a lot more to go. You were worried about sprues, Rum.
Yeah.
I've got them everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
You want to see his
There we go,
sprue pile?
More in here.
So,
He's
can
got
I
a
ask
storage
Muzza a
box full of
question? Wait,
sprues.
can I ask
It's
Muzza a
still
question?
the same model.
Look at it. Look at it.
Jesus.
It's absolutely
Muzza, can I
nice.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
When do you open your shop for other builders to come? Like, what time? What time do you do that?
I've only got the one table, but
Well, they have to bring their table, obviously, but I'm just asking, what are your hours of
Sorry.
operation?
This used to be. This used to be his
He has
dining
got
room
another
table.
He has got
the
another
other table.
Yeah, this is the hangout. You go to the shops and you build.
I've got to
No,
finish
it's
this. I've got to finish this at some stage.
He's got another desk full.
That's hilarious.
That's why you only have one table.
Let's get another one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
like the
Darth.
beginnings of a Borg cube.
Old cube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that from all the sort of leftover sprues?
Yeah.
That's why how they made it in the first place. Back in the day.
You never throw
Well, that's the
sprues
thing.
away.
Yeah, you got to keep all your spare parts because you can, use them for diorama building like Muzz does. You know, he
Thanks for
builds
joining us, Darth.
dioramas for his figures.
It's good
I was
seeing you
actually in
again.
my local modelling shop today, actually, and it's incredible
Good
how
to
much
be
of the
back.
stuff they have.
Yeah.
I might be a bit livelier next week.
No,
That's all right, mate.
Hopefully awake in time.
You're all good. You're all good.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Catherine.
Okay,
Look at
I got the
those.
3 done. I have one more. They light up.
Three's good.
Very nice.
See those?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hard.
Very
This guy's battery doesn't work, so I stole it from this guy. But it's a red light.
Oh, that's cool.
This guy has a red light too. You just can't see it.
I like those very much. Very cool.
Yeah, they're cute. They fall apart pretty easily, so I had to glue them.
Yeah.
Except for their middle section to do the light take out.
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
they're really cool. They're really cool.
Are you
like
streaming tonight, Kat? Are you doing a stream
Yeah.
tonight? What
Yep,
time will that
streaming.
start?
Depends on Rafi. So I would say either 8:30 or 9 my time.
Very good. Very
Which is
good.
Mountain
Very good. Very good.
So like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. your time.
Okay. Make sure you go and sub to Vader's Girl if you've not already subbed. I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, go and do it.
Whenever I've seen that you've been on, Kai, it always takes me a moment to process what that means in terms of sort of when I would have to have been up to have watched it. Because I often see in the morning sort of, Vader's Girl was live 5 hours ago, and I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah, Gil, who's from France, he comes on and he tells us what he has for breakfast. Rum has come on and told us what he's had for breakfast. He's ordered breakfast on stream.
Yeah, I have.
A few times. But every time he would come on, I'd be like, okay, what's for breakfast? I was like, I'm not leaving until I hear Rum come on and tell us what he's ordering for breakfast.
Yeah.
I come on when I'm out in the afternoon fishing.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
nice
I'm always
Yeah.
on with it, but it's middle of the afternoon in Australia for me, so it's no really easy. So
Lando came on. I was the first stream he came on.
yeah, that's true.
So he hangs out.
Lando came out on Cat's stream.
Can I ask who's sitting on my lap?
They said because you said you don't have tables for people, so Lando said they just they sit on your lap to sit and do models. And then Lack has been giving a history of his people Rum. Because since you badmouth his name.
We left Yorkshire in 1637.
Wow, I knew he had a bit of English. I knew he had a bit of English in him.
Good night, Lack.
A man
That
of that
means Jumpy's
talent,
really
you know.
The Jumpy's really
Man
close to
with-
me.
A man with such talents has to have a bit of English blood in him. So very good.
Yeah,
Have I missed anybody? Have I missed anybody today? Oh, Michael. Easily
Oh,
missed.
You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much then.
Sorry, Michael.
One completed Y-wing.
Oh, well
Bless
done.
that
Decals.
together.
Well done.
Small
Oh,
but
But
piddly.
I don't like that. They're starting to peel. This decal sheet wasn't very good. It was quite aged.
Is that you, usual Mike?
No, it's not usual, Mike.
Yeah, all right.
I'm a little bit further south than usual, Mike. I'm in Victoria. He's in New South Wales.
Like, obviously, all you Australians know each other. I mean, you know,
Yeah. Well, Muzza's in New South Wales, but yeah,
Yeah,
we
Mike,
know
Mike,
each other through chats
Mikey,
and stuff. But
It's
He's
Mr.
just down the road.
It's Mr. Unusual
Right.
Mike, anyway, according to Salacious. It's Mr. Unusual Mike.
it is, yes.
yeah. Yes.
I
So yeah,
accidentally
so that's
called
what we
him
did.
that in the chat.
So we'll do something more challenging starting next week. I've actually got the Grogu model kit. I want to be doing, so I might do that next week. Start that.
So Jumpy
There you
must
go.
be in me somewhere. Because he's talking about Halifax and Huddersfield.
Oh yeah, I think he's from North Yorkshire, isn't he? Is he from? He's from up north anyway. Is our Jumpy?
I don't know if I
Alright.
that, or if it's just my memory.
Where are you from? Where are you from, Andy?
I'm Halifax way.
Halifax. Where? Yeah, I'm sure he's Bradford. I want to say Bradford, or no, he's North Yorkshire anyway. He's jumps.
Oh, Bradford. Okay, yeah, he's Bradford. Yes, he's not
Bradford,
far
yeah.
from me. It's a small world, as they say.
Yeah, he's got that good Yorkshire accent as old Jumper. Right, it's time to end the stream. So I'm gonna hand over to our fearless leader. Jeez, bloody hell, Bob, you got to get on with it. He's been banging on a bit, ain't he? Oh, Bob, he's been banging on a bit. Oh, he's been banging on. Oh, Bob. I'm glad my special lady friend, Lady Catherine's here, because I could feel I knew Catherine was coming on because my pheromones started going off, and I started getting them tingly feelings in my jiggly bits. So I knew Lady Catherine
no
was here.
comment. No comment.
Oh, Lady Catherine. I'm
Probably
sorry
the
if I
best.
look a bit stiff. I'm sorry, everyone, if I look a bit stiff. I've got a neck injury. I went alpine skiing.
That's right.
Salacious, you did not go alpine skiing. I went alpine skiing and I've got a neck injury. He jumped from the kitchen cabinet onto the sofa. Alpine skiing, Bob. We are doing Lego tomorrow at 3:00 UK time. If anyone wants to join, we've got some Indiana Jones Lego sets to build. So anyone's welcome to join us. And you've been watching Top Gun Model School. Thanks for following us. Sub and like and follow us, all of us, on our social medias. Not from the motherland. Great show. Thanks for having me. Who the hell is William Fairbanks? Let us know who you think. Let us know who you think William Fairbanks is in the comments below. And remember, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting.
No.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Pizza.
Just realised I didn't do a song, did I? At the beginning, we didn't do any more.
We
No,
didn't
you
do
didn't do the
the
song at the start.
do it.
No.
That's
Right,
the
well, there we go.
favourite bit.
Here's our really unnecessarily long video of a bit of flashy stuff that everyone likes.